Hello everyone, it's Shyler from Jacked Up Gaming. I'm going to be starting a new series called the DM Companion today. It's just going to be a series about helping beginner or even advanced dungeon masters can take use of this. It's just introducing a new way of adventure building, I guess. One-shot creation, stuff like that. This is going to be several different videos, and it's going to be a huge series, so we're going to split things up into small sections. But today we're going to be covering sort of general adventure building. So we're not going to put a lot of detail into all the specifics of what we're coming up with. We'll do that in another video. But today we are going to, if you can see on on the main view, the one where this view right here, where you can see my hand, we're going to be taking a magic pack. Going to crack into this Dragons of Tarkir pack. I told our the local card game store, the local card store, sorry, to the guy behind the counter. I told him to just pick a random pack. He chose Dragons of Tarkir, so that's what we're going to go with. I'm going to write down the general ideas that I come up with. I'm going to try to come up with maybe 2 or 3 different storylines, if possible, and see what we can create. And then in another video we'll like flesh it out even more, and then we'll look at like map building and general like how to set up your session and all that stuff. But for now we're just going to do the adventure like brainstorm phase, I guess you can call this. So yeah, let's just get into this pack first and see. I'm just gonna look at the art and see which one stands out for me, so that we can maybe make a campaign or an adventure out of. That's pretty cool. So that could be something. I'll just like separate them into what's interesting and not interesting. So shambling goblins, not that interesting. Dragon fodder. Let's see. Glade Watcher. The Durger Nemesis could be a big bad guy, so let's put that up there. Glade Watcher, we'll put down here. Butcher's Glee. Again, down here. Ojutai Interceptor. Maybe these could be NPCs or something, so we'll put that up here for now. Herald of Jamoka. Again, possible NPCs. That could be something fun for later. Tail Slash. Sarkon's Triumph. Herd Chaser Dragon. Right. Silk Wrap. And Sidisi. Just gonna put these over to the side because I don't need them. Sidisi's fun. I mean, it's a card, but we're not here for magic, so put it in this pile now. But for now, let's see. Let me go through the art one more time and just look at them. This could be a good encounter. Maybe something with stopping the adventurers in their path, the PCs, by like some tentacles or something. Eivard's Black Tentacles could be cast by somebody, and that could be a way that they're stuck for a little while, and then there's a big fight on their hands. We could use Sidisi for the big bad guy, so we'll put that over here for now. That is just a big dragon. Not really. Really. And the rest of this is kind of mediocre. I mean, we can reach into this stuff if we need more like fights and stuff, more encounters. But for now, we'll just put these off to the side. So, let me go through and take a little closer look at all of these and write down initial impressions. So write down, for now, we'll write down idea 1. Let's see, so an encounter, say vine trap, in parentheses, say halt progression or halt progress. Going off the paper a little bit. Oh well. So what could we do other than vines? Because this art is really speaking to me as a main encounter. So let's read the flavor text. Better scarves than scars. Well, that didn't help. Let's see. We could, as a possibility, we could use this as a weapon for the PCs to use, I guess. So a certain, I don't know, lever or button that they can push, and a magic force comes out and grapples everyone in a certain area. So let's write that down. So PCs let's see, can activate button / lever to trap enemies. Alright, so there's 2 ideas for that one card, so let's move on to the next one. Herald of Jamoka. This could be let's see, what's the main concept we want to come up with? Maybe okay, yeah, so maybe these 2 are like NPCs in quotations. So so a bunch of humans, so human tribe has answers. 4 PCs. In order to stop undead from rising. Because what I'm thinking is Sidisi, again in quotations, she's reviving massive creatures and devastating the land. So some necromancer is reviving supposedly supposed to be extinct creatures, such as this big serpent here, and causing mayhem around the world, around the continent, the world, the area. And let's see. And these 2 groups of races have been in a war with her for a while, and they both have answers on what they've seen, what they know, how the PCs could help, and everything like that. So human tribe, and then the bird soldiers, birds, I guess. Now let's go bird soldiers. Have info on how PCs can help. Going along with some of the art, there's, I mean, dragon in both of these. This card just represents, for me, the art just looks like an all-out, like, war. And maybe what's going on in here is the PCs meet these people and they're under attack by a dragon. So let's mark these so we don't get confused. So another idea could be, let's actually put this. That's good enough for idea 1. So let's move to idea 2 and go with that. Idea 2. I'm getting all messed up. Okay, so going off of this card, say the humans under attack by a dragon. And the PCs can have to either stop the dragon or gain its trust in the fight against the big necromancer, right? Because this is what this card could represent, is the big fight against the necromancer. So let's write that down. So PCs must get dragons help to defeat necromancer. So both of these, let's write in parentheses here. Necromancer, bad guy. Because both of these happen to have that. So let's write that down here just in case we have another idea. Necromancer, not necromancer. Necromancer. Bad guy. Okay. So let's see, what else? What other cards do we have to kind of add to this? Let's go back to our general pile that we have. We have dragon fodder, so this card makes goblins. Let's read its flavor text. Atarka goblins meet their demise as readily as their teamer counterparts did, but usually under big winged shadows. So there's an idea. Maybe goblins and humans are both under attack by dragons, and they have to stop the dragons in one of the things. So let's go to another page and have an idea. Third idea. Idea 3. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff because I don't think we'll need that. Yeah, this seems like it's pretty good. Okay, so birds, humans, and soldiers. No, not soldiers. I mean goblins. Are under attack by dragons. And PCs must defeat the dragons. Okay, so we have 3 ideas. Now let's go through and decide which one we want to go with. So let me clear off all these cards first. And again, we can keep this Silk Wrap card as a encounter for really any of them that we go with. So let me rip this off so I can set this over here and go back to the page. Okay, so we have idea 1, which is encounter. So the whole basic thing is there's a necromancer that is causing trouble reviving previously extinct creatures that are causing chaos around the land, attacking the human tribes and birds, and the PCs have to find both of those groups of people and get the answers as to what they need to do to help and things like that. So that's one idea in order to defeat the necromancer and stop the dead from the dead from rising. Yeah. Okay, and the second idea was still around the necromancer, but a little bit of different take. So the humans are under attack by dragons, and the PCs have to get the dragons' help to defeat the necromancer. So that they still kind of building off the first idea, but the second idea goes along with convincing the dragons that the humans and the birds aren't as big of a problem as the necromancer is, and persuading the dragons in order to get them to enlist their help in defeating the necromancer, which is the big bad guy of the one-shot maybe. And then our third idea is the birds and humans and goblins are under attack by dragons, and the PCs have to defeat the dragons. So, what do we want to go with? I think what we'll do for this time, and maybe we'll do another one later, but what I think we'll kind of like layer a little bit out now is the third idea. So everyone being attacked by dragons idea, and the PCs have to defeat the dragons. So let me go to a new page and we'll write out our campaign. I keep calling it a campaign. I'll keep saying that probably, but I mean it, the one adventure. So let's write it out. So dragons attacking. So dragons attacking. Being attacked is the bird warriors, the goblin, just say goblins, and then the human soldiers. So that's what's being attacked, and the goal. Well, let's see. Let's say the bad guys. So, attacking is dragons. And let's outline a goal. to be stopping dragon attacks and helping the attacked people recover. Alright, so there's a good goal. So we can build off of that. Let's see. What else do we need? We have what's being attacked, who's doing the attacking, and the goal. Our setting, I guess we can go through. So setting. Again, this is just general stuff, so we're just going to keep it short and sweet. So the setting is towns, which is where everything's being attacked, and mountains. Let's spell mountains, which is where dragons are. Dragon resides. Okay, so we have a general idea of what's going on in our adventure, who's being attacked, who's doing the attacking. You don't have to do attacking, but that's just the one we chose. The goal of the one shot is stopping the dragon attacks and helping the people that were attacked to recover. And our settings are in towns that are being attacked, so the towns of the humans, the goblins, and the warriors, and the birds that are being attacked, and where the dragons reside is in the mountains. So I think for now that will be pretty good, because we have a pretty decent idea of what we can create out of this pack of magic cards. So I think we'll stop here for this video, and the next one we will go more in depth on creating this one shot and outline like our general NPCs and key people that they need to meet, and more in-depth locations and stuff like that. But thank you all for tuning in for this first episode of the DM Companion, and stay tuned for more of these videos, and subscribe to us also so that you can see more of our future videos. More Dungeons and Dragons campaigns are coming up, and a lot more exciting things in Dungeons and Dragons and Magic, so stay tuned for all of that. But thank you guys for watching. Follow us on Twitter as well, that's RealJackTG. Stay tuned for more of our videos, and we'll see you guys next time.